Good day, it's Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. I was in the middle of doing one of the customized classes that I love to do on customer sites, and somebody said, hey, I want to capture some Wi-Fi packets. I don't want to have a special adapter. Is there any way to get some basic Wi-Fi information from a trace file other than getting these special adapters that you see everywhere? And I said, well, as a matter of fact, there is. Let me show you something. Here's Microsoft Network Monitor 3.4, and I've got other videos on where to get it, and it's not a tutorial on how to use it, but I want to show you something. The first thing that a lot of people who use protocol analyzers like to see is the fact that this wireless network connection, there's two of them here, but this one's actually telling me the difference. This is saying this is my DW150 wireless N WLAN half mini card. This is the one in my laptop. This other one is just a virtual adapter. It's not. I don't want that one right now. So I'm just going to make sure I got a little check mark on that. The other thing I'm going to do is just hit New Capture. And when I do that, I get a new window. From here, you basically just start the capture, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to go to my Wireshark just to compare apples and oranges. And he has Wi-Fi adapter right here. And this is the right one. And there's other ways to find out. Again, I'm not going to go through all that. So what I'm going to do is start a capture from here. Start a capture from Netmon, and then I'm going to show you the difference. So hit start, come over here, hit start, come over here, and I'm just going to refresh this page, and done. So we don't need a whole lot of data. This is not an exercise in capturing up too many packets. So what I'm going to do is just randomly go through my trace file here, and we'll use this get command for example. I'm going to view packet details, which is right down here. And I want to find a way to correlate these two traces, and this is something you may have to do in life, even with two of the same analyzers. When you have two trace files, you have to somehow correlate, coordinate, or synchronize. I don't know what word you'd like to use. And the easiest way to do that is if I go to the IP header here, there's an identification. You can do this with sequence numbers as well, but it's just I just like to do it this way. You can see here it says 32583, and I can go look for it here. If you want, we can do it the other way if you like. Here, watch. You know what? Let's do it the other way in case somebody wants to see it this way. So here's a packet in Netmon. Again, I'm going to go to the IPv4 header, and there's the identification, 32610. So I come back here. I want to find 32610. Now you can actually do a filter on the variable name identification, but let's just gamble. I'm going to do a find. So it's under Edit, Find Packet, or Control F. And I'm literally going to type 32610, and I'm going to search in the packet details down here. Find. And there you go. I found it. So now I've got the same packet in both trace files. And the reason why I want to do that, I wanted to show you the differences between the two tools here. So the first thing I want to show you, let me just kind of move this down a little bit. There you go. You can see this says frame 64, Ethernet 2, and then IP. And that's what Wireshark says, whereas Microsoft NetMon says there's Wi-Fi header, LLC, SNAP, and then IPv4. So under the Wi-Fi header here, I'm just going to show you something. You can see things such as the BSS ID. You can also capture things like beacon packets. Let me just show you one of those. Any management. There's a beacon packet. You can see there's the RSSI, there's the data rate. So you can actually capture those either separately, individually, or if you compare it to Wireshark, that's not there. You would need an additional, like an ARP cap adapter, something to that nature. So this is kind of neat that Microsoft allows me to capture some of that basic information. I'm not going to split hairs about differences in cards and all that nonsense. The question posed to me by the client was, is there any way to get basic Wi-Fi information without getting any special adapters? And there you go. So the nice thing about this is you can capture packets from the real adapter in the real laptop with the real signal strength, as opposed to now having a secondary adapter with different radio and antenna specs that may skew your results. So this is just nice to know that within the Microsoft Network Monitor Analyzer you've got that. As well, you've got that really cool thing about process names. So Microsoft is telling you which application created these packets. if I want to see nothing but Internet Explorer packets, I can just right click on this and say add this process name to display filter. You see that? IE Explorer.exe. And then all I have to do is hit apply, and now bang, all the traffic I see is just Internet Explorer. So if there was Outlook or any other things, they'd be filtered out, which is again a nice little thing. So I've been asked a few times to do some more Microsoft Network Monitor tips and tricks, and there's one for you. So hope that helped. Have a good day. Bye for now.